Hello, everyone. Welcome along to. There we go. That's much better. To another instalment of the TurfCast Watchalong. Hope you can all hear me all right. Let me know if you can't hear me. I know it's a bit dark, but my little boy, as you can see, is there. And when he takes off the bed, I'll turn the light on. Simon, you all right?
Yes, mate. You can you hear me all right?
I can hear you. Hopefully, everyone else can hear you. Just do a bit of housekeeping. Say hello to everybody in the chat. Evening, Thomas Grant. Evening, Paul Foster. Evening, Robert Lamb. Evening, Nathan Martland. Raj Sharma. How you do? Crupshire United. Obviously, United fans watching us here, hoping that we'll get the win. Nathan Martland again. And Joey Shillings just popped up. And Joanne Burrows. Good to see you all. Hope you're all well. Team news. Wooden Barnes starts. But the good news is that so does Dwight McNeil and Charlie Taylor. What are your thoughts on that? You seem stumped.
No, sorry. I'm just had that notification in my ear hole that my AirPods are about to run out of battery, so I just remember that because I've got one on charge. They won't come on. They're usually fully charged, but the case must have run out. So yeah, I was saying that. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. We have invited Jared, and he has said he's coming, but he's having a poo. So he'll be here when he's had his poo, ladies and gentlemen. Get your predictions in. I'm going 3-0 Liverpool. I'm not going to beat around the bush and start bullshitting, saying we're going to beat Liverpool when everyone knows the form suggests that we absolutely will not. But one thing I do want to ask people about, including you, Simon, get your comments in the chat, please, is Liverpool's team selection's interesting. No Salah and no Firmino. So he's gone with, is it Shaqiri and Origi up top?
As soon as I seen that, we've got Shaqiri, Origi, and Mane. And as soon as I seen that, I put a tenner on us to win.
Have you really?
For God's sake. Beers on me.
Beers are on you. 2-1 Burnley and Wood. Wood and Vidra. He's gone for a late Vidra goal as Joey Shilling. 3-1 Burnley goal for McNeil. Well, everyone's feeling very positive. Apart from Lynn. There we go, Lynn. That's more like it, though. That's my prediction. Good evening, everyone. 3-0 to Liverpool. Sorry. Well, I can't disagree with you, Lynn, to be honest. As usual, we're a little bit behind. So me and Simon will need to do a bit of housekeeping and make us on the same time. I apologise, everybody. I will get a Scardish put into the new house soon. Kieran Phillips is watching on YouTube. That must mean he's banned from Facebook again. He said something naughty on Facebook to somebody again by the look of it. And he also goes 5-1 Liverpool. He's got a father on that. So there we go.
Well, Burnley's just about to kick off on man. They're just setting up on one knee.
Let me know when it gets to 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Parker's singing Watermelon Sugar.
Watermelon Sugar. It's that shirt, Sky. I'm going. Here we go.
Hey. I'm a little bit behind you. So, usual stuff. Oh, there you go, Ryan. That's what we like to see. Come on, Burnley, indeed. Right, they're only just getting on one knee on mine. Well, I'll tell you what, I've done the wrong thing, though.
Put it on the HD one.
Yeah. Right, let's... Oh, yeah, we've already kicked off on that. Right, where are you at?
22, 23, 24.
Right, I will pause it on 40. Give me... Oh, Jared's had his poo. He's here.
And when you've paused it.
Yeah, I will do. I'm pausing it now. Pause it on 40.
5, 4.
Evening, Jared.
3, 2.
Evening. What's up?
40.
There we go. Right, Jared.
Yes,
me and Simon have only just done it, but now you need to do it as well.
Talk to me. What do you want me to do?
Sing me a song. No.
Wash your hands.
Yeah, wash your hands, you dirty pig.
I didn't go.
No, sorry, we need to get on the same time.
I'll pause at 2 minutes.
You're on 2 minutes. Oh, he's watching it on legit. Not that we are.
Yeah, we're watching on Sky Go, the app.
Perfectly legal, yeah. You know.
Yeah, but the app's always behind our fan.
That's it. That's what I mean.
So what are you on?
It's exactly 2 minutes now. I paused it exactly 2 minutes.
Right, good shout. Yeah, honestly, you've got a while to wait.
What
everybody. You've only got time for a poo, Jared. This is a problem with me not having my Scardish in yet. We've all got to do it on Sky Go.
How long have you been in your house as well?
Nearly 2 months now. I'm just lazy. I'm just lazy, aren't I, Parker?
Yes, Brady.
I'm just
20 seconds, Elvis. 20 seconds.
I'm just lazy.
Hold on.
Just making sure the audio's there.
Yeah, I was. I'm getting the link to share it on Twitter. I'm not being vain. Ian Miller's in from Rugby.
You ready?
Yeah.
Now.
Cracking.
Oh, man's lagged as soon as I said no. Man's lagged and I think he's jumped forward. I'm not going to lie. I'm on 2 minutes 17.
What? You're above ahead of me now.
Honestly, he just did that loading little symbol and jumped. Anyway. Uno momento, guys. I'm going to get my right headphone because I left that one on charge being clever.
You idiots. No worries. Do you want me to take you out? Or do you want me to take you out?
I'll just mute it.
Okay.
So, how are you, Joe? You well?
I'm taking him out just to piss him off. I'm all right, mate. How about you?
Yeah, not too bad, mate.
Happy days. I was
Thanks,
Eleanor.
Eleanor.
Oh, tell me what you've been doing today. What have you done today? What have you done with your day today? Tell everybody.
Well, I've been watching TikTok, as you do.
Yeah.
Once I cleaned up, and I come across a song.
You have. You've written a song, haven't you?
Everyone knows I'm big boned. Lockdown weight. But there was a song about calories, about your wife losing calories. So
yeah. And how does your wife lose calories in this song?
Well, so I googled the song to see if it was actually a legit song, and it was. Some guy's got a YouTube channel, and it was all about your wife losing calories and sitting on your ding dong to. Lose
Yeah, there you go. So that's what Jared's doing. Are you ahead of me now as well, Simon?
I'm on 3 minutes 35.
Yeah, I'm 2 seconds in front of you, Jared. Laura Batani says, all right, lads, Taylor's back, loving laugh. Sandra says, how are you all tonight? I'm good. I presume Simon's good. Jared's good. Gallerin Games wants to know my name. My name's Joe. Kieran says, evening, Jared. Crutchy United said he thinks he's going to finish 0-0. I would rip your hand off for 0-0 right now. I would rip your hand off for it. But I can't see it. Let's be honest. Even with the strike just started.
Last game Lindsay watched was Arsenal, right? Which obviously a while ago now. But I said to her, what are you feeling? She's not a football fan. She said 1-1.
Well,
and then not long
you know what,
after
Jerry? That means absolutely nothing.
It does, because not long after that, they brought the
She don't like football, so I asked how she's feeling. She said 1-1.
Yeah, but not long after that, they brought the statistics up, didn't they? And they've drawn 1-1 with West Brom and Fulham, wasn't it? The only team they beat in the bottom was Sheffield.
You know, I never put lottery on, but 4, 8, 16, 32, 48.
You need to check it. Did I see a toilet flush? Was it in my house? Someone's gone for a poo. Jared again.
I think it was Lindsay.
We're doing all right. 5 minutes in.
5 minutes in, we're not 1-0 down. And that's always a positive. So, yeah, evening, everyone. Hope you're all well. Apologies if you can hear a toddler. That's my toddler. You can see him, actually. Look. Sit with. And he's gone shy now.
Oh,
Bottoms and mud again, says Kieran. Not a fan.
very observant.
I will just tweet this link out on here. Bear with me a second.
Right, so Liverpool just got a corner now. Even the Liverpool player was running around like he was going to get blown offside. But let's have a look at the replay. Because if it is, that's heartbreaking.
Surely
that is just. It might just be.
I tell you what,
you're walking back.
I think you're a couple of seconds ahead of me. That's going to annoy me. Anyway, Liverpool corner.
Oh shit! Well done, Louts. Right, I'll pause it for
just 2 seconds or whatever. A second.
It's so annoying.
Laura says, "Wood to score." Mark my words.
Right, you got 2 seconds then.
Happy days. You know what, Laura? I would love it if we beat them and Wood scores.
Name that manager.
Everybody knows. Everybody knows.
Go on, put it in there. Put it in the chat. Name that manager. I would love it if we beat them.
And then Laura goes on to say she expects handwritten apologies from all the Wood haters in here.
you know, like if you're a wood hater, and then what if you like wood? Are you like a wood hugger, as in tree huggers?
No, surely there's a pun there somewhere. You're a woodie.
A woody, yeah.
Yeah. You're don't know, something to do with wood. Someone. Kevin Keegan, 10 points for Joanne Burrows. Ding, 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 ding. Joanne was the first. Kevin.
Should do like a random shit quiz all the way through shit games.
Laura got it right as well with Big Kev. I presume she means Kevin Keegan. Jurgen looks like he's about to rob bank.
By the way, you know, like obviously I put my lights on in the back door, try and create a scene or a setting, and then just don't have that shoulder. Left me crutch. You see it.
Hey up, Woody's got the ball in the box. Brady's got the ball now. Oh, Brady. Woody for Wood, says Laura. If you're a Wood fan, that would work. Ha, that would work. No, sorry. Well, I genuinely thought we'd be 1-0 down by now. And that's just because of going back to what I said on the podcast yesterday. I thought Liverpool were going to come out firing because they haven't scored in 3 games.
I wish I hadn't bothered pausing it for you now. It's just on a lag and then gone further behind.
Come out and come back in and we'll sort it out if we have to.
I'll just wait. Just give it till a significant moment, and then if it's well behind, I'll do it. Good ball. What a pass.
Laura says, what minute are you lot on? We're behind again, Laura, as usual. 8.5 minutes for me.
I'm 8:26.
Nick says, why doesn't Dyche give Super Rod a start? Burnley boy through and through. Even for me, I've said it time and time again. I think our best front two is Wood and Jay all day long, not Wood and Barnes. But I would drop Wood at the minute because how out of form he is, just to give him a break. If you listen to the podcast, you'll be aware of that. Yeah. Thomas says that cross sums up Brady, poor final product, and I totally agree with that. For how well he's done since coming back into the side, his balls.
Yes. Oh.
You said that though, didn't you, sir, in the podcast about that?
Yeah.
So it does the difficult things easier.
Oh,
yeah, it makes the difficult things look good, and then the like sort of easy things he makes look terrible. Oh, Diag, Mane, look at that, right? Mane's brought it down with no one around him. I just stood still waiting for his team to come to him, and we just backed off. Can you imagine if Chris Wood got that luxury? Look,
yeah, no chance.
Right, hold it now. Stand still. Oh, what was that?
Oh,
put it in anyway, just in case.
Oh, go on.
Oh, come on, Barnes.
Why has that flag not gone up?
They don't anymore, do they? They don't.
They were a country mile offside. It's not even an argument. Do you see Heats on the pre-match?
Yeah, I did. I didn't watch any of it, but I did see him.
He's good because I was talking to him about. Said, he told me he went with Souness, and I said to him, I said, you'll have a good time with Souness. He'll love watching a Burnley style of player taking piss. He said, yeah. He said, wait till I see how organised they are and how good it looks. He said he'll hate that.
He's a miserable bastard, isn't he?
I said he'll probably slate us all the way through for the directness of it, but he said it's right. Wait till I start saying how good it is.
That's any way of putting the match time. There might be. I don't know. I'll work it out. Kieran says, good podcast this week again, boys. I'll be honest with you, Kieran. I didn't think you listened to the podcast. I just thought you were a watch-along quiz kind of guy. Didn't think you were
but thanks.
a podcast guy. But yes, thank you. And Joe Clark, as for your question, on this, I don't think so. On my other software, I can do it, but this computer can't handle my other software.
We've got a good little thing going down when it's ready, haven't we?
Yeah, well, we did it. If you have watched the podcast, you'll see the new graphics because we did do it on there. Phil Tricks Wilcox in the chat. Evening, Phil. No score yet, mate. Sorry, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put a banner up at the bottom. I haven't put a banner up yet. I haven't got the score ready.
I like it when we're away from home on the watch along because the Burnley badge is in the right position on a trio.
Yeah, I know what you mean on the graphic.
Yeah, when you're the home one, it looks like we're the.
Yeah, just like what were it? The Sheffield United game. It just had a Sheffield United Chris there, didn't it? Look that.
Yeah,
I got rid of it.
Oh, it's just jumped
But
ahead.
all this will be combated with the new graphics. There you go, Phil. The score's at the bottom. No score yet, mate. Still 0-0. Oh, as I said that,
Oh,
Liverpool.
come on, get rid of it.
See, I've jumped ahead again. Sorry, I ain't done all. I will
What, you
try
don't
and
know?
be muted.
Hey, up. Oh, Woody, that's shite. Oh, no, it's got there. It looked a lot worse than what it were. Parker's asleep. Everybody.
Right, I'm sorry, but that's not a foul. Oh,
Where were you?
wait till you see that, lads.
Oh,
Oh, come off it.
No, let's keep watching.
Lizard have buried that. But yeah, Burnley made a chance. Could have come off. Exactly. Could have done.
unlucky there.
He were unlucky to a degree, yeah. I'm glad the referee didn't blow because Woody's obviously easy with ducked, hasn't he? Because he knows the keeper's going to clatter him, and the keeper didn't hold it. So
It's the Leeds referee to give it.
yeah,
Yeah.
what's his name again? Muscle Man.
Mr. Belland, I think.
Yeah. I had a teacher called that. Weird.
Yeah, I had a few. Quite a few. You know what annoys me? And I don't know why this should annoy me. But I thought we were playing in black today because all the club graphics of the away team, you know, the team lineup were in black. And then we've rocked up in yellow. Just put it in yellow. That's it. Rob Jones, says Ryan Collins. That is the ref. Well done, mate.
Another.
Kieran, miles behind. Sorry, mate. If you just want to pause it for a minute so you're on level wheels. Lewis Porter says, don't remind me of the Leeds ref. Almost forgot about him. I'll never forget about him. Working in Leeds, especially. You know, I had a bit of a debate with one of Leeds fans at work, and he genuinely believed that both decisions were correct. I was like, you are special, man. You cannot think that, surely. Special breed.
See the TV in the bottom, in the top of my sort of thing. And that's 10 seconds ahead of me now.
You're out of focus now. It's focusing on telly in background.
There you go. Sorry.
There we go.
It's got voice control.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, so far so good, says Laura. I agree with that. I mean, I'm going to say we've not. Oh, here we go. We've not had any issues, really. Defensively, should I say. We've actually had a couple of half chances, so much better.
Yes. Do you know what? Just seeing Chaz on here as well give me confidence. I was just saying, just seeing Chaz on here give me the confidence to think we've got half a chance. It's all right just relying on Dwight, but sort of someone dragging you up the pitch, you've got another player there with Charlie Taylor.
Yeah, exactly. And me and you did say we'd have saved him for this game, but you can see difference already, like how good we are. Going forward already, looking like they actually want to go forward. Yeah, sorry, Phil. We've started well. Liverpool not threatening. Burnley have had the better chances because even though we haven't really had a clear cut one, we've had a lot of chances.
It's completely different contrast, isn't it, compared to the West Ham game? Not different.
Yeah, go on. Oh.
I was unlucky that. I think Barnsley thought that ball was for him, didn't it?
Yeah.
Stop this train. What are they whinging about here? Oh, what a save that is about thingy though. I mean, he should have got it past the keeper there. Still got a lot to do. I'm not saying to score, but could get it past the keeper. Even if you take it around.
Watch this. Look at that hand, just comes out of nowhere. I agree though. He should have done more. It's took too long to get his shot away. That's a problem.
It's frustrating. We're not going to get many chances, and that were usually one of the biggest sort of chances you're ever going to get. Keeper falling on his arse.
Yeah.
They've got Matip and Fabinho, haven't they, at the back today? One centre half.
Fabinho's done well at centre half, hasn't he?
Yes.
This season. But the main thing about that is Henderson's back in the middle, isn't he? And that's big for them. That's where most of their creativity comes from.
Is he back in the middle? I thought you were off.
Is he off completely? Well, that's a team selection issue then. He's right. All right. I've not pay too much attention to Liverpool lineup, to be honest. But I just presume with Matip being back, he'd be in the middle.
Yeah, sorry, right. Okay, I don't think he's well. I think he's poorly. He's not COVID. He's just not well.
Okay.
So he's not playing.
He's got COVID.
It'll be on that thing, because now I found out that you can be a little bit COVID.
Oh, yeah.
So they're probably that, innit? It's probably like he's 0 point whatever. But they think, you don't say out because tomorrow he might be right.
Yeah.
Right. We're high up the pitch there. We've got the numbers. This is it.
We're back in defence on man. Don't know if I'm behind or in front of what. Dwight with the ball. Look at Dwight and Charlie Taylor linking up already.
Yes. Oh, negative tone in your voice told me what happened then already.
I'm at 17th quarter.
Yeah, 3 seconds.
I'm about 3 seconds in front of Jared then.
Okay, now.
So you're 6 in front of me.
Jesus Christ. I'll pause it for you and then you'll bloody have a...
That's it. Hang on.
I've paused it.
Right, I'll tell you what you're
on. 18 exactly.
Mate, we're on 18-3 now.
No.
Wait, what? When you said now, what was that now?
I'll pause. We'll get there.
What were you on now for, Simon?
For the 8, you said you were on 18, so I said right.
Oh,
now.
Right, wasn't it?
I didn't know, you just said now.
18-20.
Right, all right. I'm past 18-20, so you're going to have to wait.
I'll
pause it on 18-30.
Right, okay.
If you come for a watch along, we've actually turned into a talk block. Now.
Oh. Right, I'll have to do. Well done, Burnley. Arson passed it out the back there. Oh, Dwight's got it. Just go dipping into the comments again. Alan Thompson says, need the link to watch. I think he's referring to the match. Laura's giving one that'd work. Joe Clark says, Taylor back is massive for us. Totally agree. You can already see how much better we are going forward with Taylor there. Taylor and Dwight have linked up well already. So that's good. They're good signs.
You ever had any Petro Canada lubricants, by any chance?
Any what? Sorry.
The advertisement board on the side of the pitch.
I just heard the word lubricants and I thought, here we go. After that song he's written today,
Petro lubricants.
That corner there is completely avoidable. Where's the keeper shouting? Where's Ben Mee shouting? Leave it. There's no one behind him.
Yeah, he should have let that go.
Someone's got a call on. Someone's got a bet on most corners here. I'm telling you, 2 corners, avoidable. Ooh, on the third.
He's got a good set piece delivery, hasn't he? That's another corner.
His little Bobby Charlton line in its side of his head.
Don't know.
Oh, 5-0 on corners.
Is it 5 already?
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell, you're second in front of me now, for God's sake.
Yeah, you're in front of me as well.
Well,
I'm not pausing it again. Right, I need to ring a satellite dish, man.
You do, because it's fucking impossible. Not for
It won't be here in time for Fulham, but we've got a TV stand.
Wow.
So you're like 5 seconds in front of me now, then.
I've no idea, but if I stop here, he's going to buffer again and then be well behind. There you go, it's buffered now. It's just jumped.
Yeah. Carl Wright says too much room there for Shaqiri. He won't get away with many of them. No, not with his.
Get up.
His goal. Tell you what, he's had an air transplant, hasn't he? Where's all that come from?
Christ on the back. That's exactly what I'm whinging about with Brady.
We'll be there in a second.
Oh, yeah. All right. Jesus, you're like 10 seconds in front of us now.
Wow. That is
That's bad.
Shite.
Come on, Robbie, lad.
I'll pause it on 22.
Joanne Burrows says, Brady is shit. Sorry, but he's crossing his pants. I like it how you swore, then just sort of like...
What are you on now, 22?
Yeah.
Tell me
when.
21.50 now. We're getting even further and further behind. We'll have to try and regroup soon.
2, 1, now.
You fuckery. Do you know what? Am I the only Burnley fan that thinks this? Let me get myself back in focus. Why is it not doing it?
You need to turn autofocus off.
I know I do. You need to get Scottish.
Oh.
There
we go.
You need to get a lamp.
I've got one for focus next. Wake up.
What was I going to say to you? Does anyone think that? I don't know if I'm the only person that thinks this, but when you see Divock Origi's making his first start, it's like, you know, when you're just watching Monday Night Football and it's like Liverpool versus Brighton and they start Origi, we've turned into like one of them sort of competitors now. I think, right, Burnley, so just give Origi a run out.
Is it that, or is there something wrong with Firmino?
That's what I'm asking. I don't know if it is that, or is it the matter of fact that they haven't scored in 4. Well, 3.
Yeah, we're going to say they're not scoring, are they? So maybe they've just tried to change it up rather than just thinking, Burnley is shit. Well,
that's what I mean. It's just one of them clubs that you think, I don't want to be one of them clubs that you think, right, put the other second striker out.
Oh, good defending. Good defending. Another ball coming in. Port collecting it.
I'm 10 seconds in front of you again. I've seen all this.
Oh, for God's sake. Loving Brady's deliveries, says James Smith. Thomas Grant says, Brady delivers like Yodel, miles away, late or non-existent. Stick that one on. And then Carl Wright says, I bet Origi scores now. So there you go, Simon. You've jinxed it. But so far, so good, boys. What are we saying? What's everyone in the chat saying? So far, so good. Holding us on?
Yeah, definitely. Like you say, we all thought we'd probably be 1-0 down by at least 5-10 minutes. So, thought we're coming up to 25 and still in the game. It's promising.
Yeah, exactly. I was expecting this to be a few goals down.
Yeah, if we can, the longer you can hold a 0-0. I've always got this concern with Burnley. Oh, wow. How was that not a foul? I've always got this concern with Burnley. You know, like some of the games we go away and you get that early goal against Liverpool and you think to yourself...
Surely that was a foul.
And you think to yourself, like, fucking hell, mate, come on, we need to hold on now. Sometimes it's better to just not score and have a 0-0 for longer than it is to get a 1-0 early on. Right. It just kind of wakes the beast sometimes when they get them early goals.
Yeah, just going back to what you said, as Chris Wood has a ball out wide, he gives it to Dwight McNeil on the edge of the box. Dwight McNeil goes past Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's given a free kick for that one, has he? Yeah, of course he has. He's given a free kick for that one. Of course he has. Just going back to your comment about Origi coming in, Adam Rowland says, think you're reading too much into it, Simon. Unlike Dyche, Klopp's identified a goal-scoring drought and taken action. So a nice dig at Dyche there as well from Garros.
I could understand it if it is for that. However, Origi compared to Salah or Firmino, you know what I mean? A goal-scoring drought of 3 games isn't really a drought, is it? Let's be frank.
Johnny Tate's in the chat. I'm watching on YouTube, strangely enough, instead of Facebook. I'm fine with that, JT. In fact, I prefer people to watch on YouTube if they want. He says, good 25 minutes so far. Shock horror, Brady's been made a scapegoat as usual. His crossing has been shit, Johnny. He's been good at
scapegoat.
He's been good at, I just think because I said his crossing's been shit, but he's been good at getting into positions and stuff. It's just his final ball's been sharp, but it has been all season, really.
Yeah. Oh, Brady.
I know.
Little niggle there, weren't there?
Silvio Beyond is in the chat. He waves. He says, hiya, Silvio, mate. Hopefully I pronounced your last name correct there. Yeah, Italiano.
Is he watching from Italy or is he an English lad?
Yeah, Silvio, let us know. You're watching from Italy or you're up all sack? Italy or all sack? Which one is it going to be?
James Smith. Johnny's been made a scapegoat because he's shit.
Yeah, I'll put that on screen. Johnny won't see that because he's watching on YouTube. But James Smith says, Johnny, he's been made a scapegoat because he's shit. I love him for it. It's the best thing in the world. James Berrett says, hey. Hey, James. Klopp is throwing a wobbler. Yeah, we're just on that now, Joanne. Having his little paddy. It's not like Klopp, though, is it? He'll whinge in his post-match press conference like he always does.
You can hear that. You know where I live, Joe? And I can hear kids like having a full-on play outside, and there's like a nearest thing to my house from the back is like a park that's like 6-7 houses away. I don't understand how they can.
The wind will be taking the sound, I presume. Either that or there's some kids in your back garden.
I hear it. Proper loud.
I can hear Tracy shouting Harry every now and then.
Yeah, no, well.
I can't hear anyone in your back garden, though.
That's all right, yeah. I can literally hear the words they're saying. I can't make the sentences out, but I can hear the odd word. Ball in, get out. I don't commentate on what I've seen, like say, that were a good run or anything, in case you're not there yet.
Yeah, well, this is the problem, innit? This is the problem.
I'll just make inadvertent noises that I don't mean to make. Do you remember when we went in United end against United and I scored and I stood up and and I just walked into because I walked away because I thought I really celebrated that J-Rod goal.
You wouldn't even come out at that point.
I was already inside. And I don't remember it like that. I don't remember you going, I remember you going, as it hit the back of the net.
Isn't that me grunted?
It could have been. And I was like, I was inside, so I knew I could celebrate. So I was just going fucking mental in them. And then you remember that woman who was serving us? Went, what's going on? What's going on? I went, we scored. And she was so she went, oh, for God's sake.
He were because he was sat so close to them United fans, and it was just like, right.
It weren't the J-Rod's goal. It weren't the J-Rod goal I grunted. The J-Rod goal, I just give up by then. I was like, it was the first goal.
Jared picked you up and went, get inside. Jared.
Can't have a beer with Jared around. It was first goal. When they scored, I went, because we're an header.
No, Chris Wood, weren't it?
Yeah, I can't trying to think of
it down by somebody, and then Chris Wood sort of like half volley, so I put it into net. We'll just quickly catch up with the chat. Sandra Warren says Pope has been a lot more adventurous lately, seen him out of his goal more.
Yeah, I agree with that. We've seen him come out and try and play the ball.
Yeah, Phil Tricks Wilcox says Johnny will be doing his recycling with all the Brady grief.
Get in. The net. No.
You dick.
I'm back in a set. Let's get my laptop charger.
Do you want me to take you out of it?
I'll take him out of it.
I'll take him out, just to be sure. Johnny Tate's still going. Says over 200 professional appearances, 50 plus caps, and captain his country, yet he's shit.
You should be watching game, not Wikipedia in someone.
James Smith says he'd love to sign that Wilson from Liverpool. He's at Cardiff at the minute, mate. On loan at Cardiff. I don't think he's done much there. I might be wrong.
No, they've just sacked the manager today, haven't they?
Have they?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know that. You can just see Parker asleep there.
Oh, boy. Is it Harris? It's Neil Harris, I think his name is.
Oh yeah, he left. He went there from Millwall, didn't he? Rich Sports, big Man United fan, says, "Come on, Burnley." Wonder why he's saying that. Laura Battani says, "Tell them to get home and support their local teams, kids today." There you go. That's in reference to your kids in your back garden thing. I'm getting a lot of comments at the minute. I can't keep up. Apologies. Adam Rowland, I didn't see this, so I can't comment. So I don't even know why I put it on screen. Says, thoughts on Dean Smith getting a red card for cracking a sarcastic joke, yet players can scream at the refs and nothing. I haven't seen it. Simon, did you see it?
Thoughts on Dean Smith getting a red card? Right, so yeah, I haven't seen it. I listened to TalkSport this morning, and basically he said he asked about the fourth official, about what the decision was the referee made, and quote to say, he's told the fourth official, "Did you think that referee?" And he agreed with the referee, as they would. And he said, "Well, you must have got a pack of juggling balls for Christmas because you're a clown."
That's fucking brilliant.
And they got sent off.
Using that.
But he went mad, though. He said that other managers could say that, and he said they would never get sent to the stand for that. He said managers say a lot worse to fourth officials. I just made a joke.
Maybe that this particular referee or fourth official were just trying to make an example, and it's
Well, I think you got 2 yellows for 2 comments.
Johnny Tate has said, "Why is Simon watching from a brothel?"
I think it's very red on my face today. It's because I'll tell you for why. I cleaned all my thing today, and I moved my camera, and I ain't got it close enough now.
Johnny, he's trying to make it claret and blue, but it just looks like a.
Is it pinky on the camera?
Is that more purple on mine?
There's a fine line between claret and purple, and honestly, if you turn around and look at it, it's proper vivid, and then on the TV it looks darker. So I'm trying to find a happy medium. Oh, I missed that. What did Lowes do? It zoomed in on him. They done something.
Jared's back. No, is he chatting? Can you hear him?
Hello.
Hello.
You're frozen.
Yeah, you went black for some reason. So Simon's watching it in a brothel. Apparently, Jared, that's funny. Nathan Markland says we're looking better tonight. We just need some goals. Positives, I still think we'll get beat just because it's Liverpool. But positives going into a winnable game, even though Villa are a good side this season against Aston Villa. I still think it's a winnable game. Well done, Lau. See it out. Adrian Hudson says, "Did you go on?"
It's 0-0. I know that, but I bet they thought they were losing. Now they might be saying, "Hey, oh, you've given cash out."
Adrian Hudson says, "Did you hear the Klopp quote? He said Ashley Barnes and Chris Wood fight with all they have, and if they don't get the ball, they go down. It's tricky." Well, Barnes does do that.
Yeah, it's getting almost frustrating sometimes because you just think, right, I understand what you're doing, but you need to just try and win the ball more sometimes rather than win the foul.
Adam says, "At no point in Simon's answer to Johnny did he deny being in a brothel." He just smiled and said, "I'll tell you for what."
I'll tell you for a while.
Was everyone
give it
as Ian Miller? Yes, we were, and I'm sure Rich Sports who's in the chat as well. He's a United fan. That's a foul. He's give it. Oh, that's what you were referring to. Oh, Shaqiri ain't got a clue.
Well, that's clear. Watch the replay, mate. And then put Shaqiri's face back on that.
Oh, you prick. And then what? He kicks him nearly. Don't know why he went into half pitch, only dogs can hear me.
Let's try to change it. Lighting settings. You make me brown.
Oh, here we go. He's going to funny about with his LEDs live on stream, everybody. Oh, no, I didn't like that. That was too.
Blue, innit?
Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't mind that blue one. It just looked a bit. Is that on your camera or on your LEDs or on your key light?
It's on my ring light, yeah. I'm not using key light. This is what I was saying to you earlier, but I couldn't be honest. Yeah. I've changed shit about. Oof.
Anyway, bowling. Obviously, we're not going to score because I've heard Simon's oof. But it's come to Brady. Oh, Johnny would have loved it. Johnny would have loved it.
Don't slag him off, though. It was a good shot.
Laura McCartney said, "Should hope you haven't seen the inside of a brothel, JT. Boys will be boys, Laura. Boys will be boys.
Tates will be tates."
Yeah. Paul Foster says he's just down the road from Anfield and he's still bloody behind on his stream. You go down and listen to it, Paul. See if you can hear anything.
It'll be louder than it normally is.
Wee.
The best thing about Anfield, I mean, I've been a couple of times now. Hang on, I've been a couple of times now, and it's that what's it called? What they call when the guy on the tannoid goes, a Divock Origi. But he does it in like this deep, bassy tone. You can't tell a word he says apart from the players, and then it's in a half Scouse accent. 4 minutes at a time.
The guy that used to do it at Manchester United was a lecturer at my university.
Yeah.
The guy who does it at Bradford City is a lecturer at Leeds Trinity University and somebody I used to work with.
Fact of the
day. Go on.
What's that?
I thought that were a good pass at first, but it was sharp, weren't it?
Do you know, like, streaming, for example? You know, because I know you can't get done for, like, an 18th of a screen on the screen. But, like, if it was just a blurred image in the backdrop, would you get done for that?
I don't know, because it'll probably be, what's the word, artificial intelligence that picks up what looks like a TV screen, I presume. So it may be, I don't know. Unless, I don't know if that even exists or if people have to actually physically report it.
Do you know what you should get?
Go on.
Get a deal with, do you know, like, when you go on your app and you're checking your bet, and it goes Burnley in possession, and then the arrow goes bigger, Burnley on the attack, Liverpool game possession.
Probably, if I were using like Ecamm or OBS, which eventually I want to, I just need a better computer, you'd be able to sort of like screen grab that and have it at the bottom.
Ooh. Yeah, we'll nick one or put it on my telly and then just move my camera. I need a bit. Is anyone drinking tonight? I am on the new one. It's called Caesar Augustus Lager RPA.
Show the camera. There you go. Is that from your Flavorly box?
It is. It's my last one, though. It's done now.
If we carry on with this, we might get a deal with Flavorly. So keep
a free Flavorly.
Free Flavorly.
Everybody go to Flavorly. They have offers on all every month.
There you go, Flavorly. If you're watching, it can be done. Kieran Phillips just says, I'm. Oh, then he says, I'm on the Peroni. Thomas Grant says, we should try a midfield diamond. Westwood at the back, McNeil at the top, and Cork and Brownhill in the middle.
You're okay.
I think the problem with that is, as much as I wouldn't mind seeing it at the minute because what we're doing isn't working or hasn't worked for the last few games, we are a side that likes to get balls out wide. I think that would be too narrow for Burnley. But I don't necessarily...
Yeah.
No, I thought that were a foul, to be honest. Robertson for Liverpool. Oh, come on. Well done, Pope. Yeah, we don't actually describe much of the match on these watch-alongs, do we? Should probably start doing more of that. I don't know. I don't even know what people want. Trent with the ball in. Louts away. Well done. So that's my opinion on that. Everyone in the comments, let Thomas know what you think of that. I think it'd be too narrow. I think we like to get the ball out wide. So it'd be a complete shift in style of play. So if you were going to do that, then it'd be like a pre-season thing. That's a foul all day. Has he booked him as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the booking. I can't argue with that. Rich Sport says, is the game going better than expected? Yes, I thought we'd be about 2-0 down by now, Rich, to be honest. So
big 5 minutes, try and keep it out.
0-0 at half-time. Take that. Take that all day.
He's had a bit of a beast against Barnes, hasn't he, for Fabinho? He's been flattened 2 or 3 times now. Shit.
I'm not looking forward to this shit that I've just heard Savin say. Marnie with the ball. Oh, good header talks. Oh, that's a foul. Oh, he's fucking give it. No, fuck off, man. Wijnaldum with the ball at the edge. Oh, here we go. Good defending, boys. Good defending. Oh, fuck it. About a yellow for that. It's just football, isn't it? They'll complain about all. Good defending, though, in the end.
Sitting a bit deep now. This is the deepest we've been all game.
Yeah, this is a problem, isn't it? When you get towards half-time and full-time, your mentality shifts.
Does you
and
right.
you just sit deeper.
He's right, you know.
I'm always right. I'm always right. Laura Batartney says, why would we put McNeil in the middle? And Thomas has already responded, saying it would give McNeil the freedom to run across the full width of the field.
It would.
I know a lot of people do want to see McNeil in that number 10 role.
I do.
Oh, for God's sake.
I'm just singing.
Get rid of it, that's it. It's just singing my arse. According to Sandra,
sent possession to Liverpool has just come up on my screen in the
last 10 mins. Yeah, last 10 mins. I'm going to say, I was just reading that comment off Sandra. It says, Scar saying we only have 10% possession. Last 10 mins, yeah. I'm going to say, surely we had more than that in the full 40. Laura reckons going in at 0-0 at half-time is phenomenal. Forget it. I'd take it, definitely. I wouldn't have thought that at kick-off anyway.
If that were the way around, we'd be criticised for crossing it too much. 15 crosses from Liverpool.
Yeah, we would. Of course we would. We get criticised for all.
But I'd take crosses against Liverpool all day long with our 2 centre-halves and their striker. Especially Shaqiri being like the sort of man up top with him at times.
Shaqiri. Oh, baby, when you talk like that.
That's what I do when they nearly score, mate. Here we go, Burnley. Come on. We're up the pitch. We've got to throw him. Thiago. It confused me over there when it come up on Sky Sports, when it shows the lineup. Because his name's not Thiago, is it, in the 11?
What is it in the 11? Silver?
No, it's something. Hang on, let me have a look. Oh, I don't. I'm setting myself up for failure here. I might not be able to read it. Oh no!
Right, thank you. It's unmuted now. What you all knowing at? Oh no! Ben me, you clown! Oh, fuck for that!
It told you, lad.
Oh my!
What a clown!
Rodriguez up top is the half a chance to win this game.
Okay.
That's a problem with Ben Mee. He has stuff like that in him, and people always go on about, he should play for England and all this. That's the difference. Ben Mee does that every now and then, and I'll totally agree with Johnny Tate for once. It's a good job. Origi is fucking crap.
It's all right saying he should be up in the England squad as well, but like if Tarky can't get in there, and he can play the ball out better than Ben Mee, in my opinion.
Yeah, well,
this is what the England team want nowadays, isn't it?
Yeah, that were poor. That were very, very poor.
Ball
we
in.
were lucky then, says Sandra. I agree.
I'm not being funny, lads. I've just seen an absolute joke of a decision.
What?
Look, that's a foul all day. Are you telling me?
Taking piss?
Fucking bullshit, man. I hate this league.
He's
I
pushed
hate this league.
6.5 foot chap built like a brick shithouse over. Ashley Barnes throws himself on the floor, free kick. I know I'm criticising my own player there, but I don't understand how you can give a 1-1 and not the other.
It's a free kick all day. It's a free kick all day.
Oh, they're in the midfield there, lads.
Who we're going to get to replace Talk in the summer, says Laura. That half-arse championship player from Derby. Hopefully we get him in January and give him 6 months to learn the ropes and the system. But we all know that ain't going to happen because that would make sense. And Burnley don't do things that make sense.
Come on. Behave.
Oh, fuck off.
Can you believe it? Makes you feel any better, mate. It's a free kick, not a penalty, as it looked.
Yeah.
Hell.
No, but still.
Let's look at the state of that.
Fuck off, man.
Bullshit.
It's so big six bias every single fucking time.
Fucking wank, mate.
I hate playing these sort of clubs.
Free kick to the Liverpool. They haven't set up yet, man. Don't worry. I'm not saying that they're going to kick it. This is it, though. Survive this. Hold the ball. You've done your half.
Don't survive this, and it's a big sucker punch, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't hear me. Microphone's miles away now.
Attention. Goes in. You've fucked your half up. Save it. Well,
he's definitely had an air transplant, by the way.
Yeah, he's got a serious amount of hair, hasn't he?
Yeah, that were never there, that.
Never. Okay, now.
Way! 3 points for Wigan.
You say that on turf all the time, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
It's football.
I said it since primary school.
Yeah, when you're a kid, you see it on turf all the time. That. Who fucking thinks he's playing for Wigan? Johnny Wilkinson's on pitch. He could kick a ball.
He could.
Nearly time for a beer. I've got 2 bottles of ale. They're not flavourly though, so if you want to sponsor me, otherwise, it's not flavourly.
What's going on here? Klopp and Dash having a fight.
Hang on. VAR's involved. There's a fight.
What?
Wait, I'll let you watch it. I won't say what's going on. So shit's going down.
What?
Jurgen Klopp's threatening to knock Dash out.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, he's a prick, that Robertson. I can't stand him. I'd love to smack him. He's a right fucking wanker. I hate him.
Stay of this. Go on, Dash. Knock him out.
Lads.
Oh, Dash walking away. Knock him out.
Lads, shit's going down.
What's going on here? Was it? It must have been off the ball because I've missed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just showing it now on the replay. They've kept the players on the pitch for the VAR.
Oh, it's just because Barnes. What's he doing?
VAR's watching it again.
There's not there. I didn't see anything on that replay. Did not see anything on that replay.
It's the kick out from Fabinho, I think they're looking at. Can I just turn volume? I've got volume, man.
I don't think that's a red.
No.
No, there's not enough in that. If a Burnley player got sent off for that, I'd be fuming. That's not a red card. That's not a red card.
No goals, but a flashpoint at the break.
I was a bit disappointed Dash walked away from that. I'd like to see him fucking...
in his face.
Yeah, just give it him back. He's a prick, he's Klopp. I can't stand him. He's a fucking prick. Joey Shilling saying Fabinho's a skid mark. I tell you what, Klopp's a skid mark, and so fucking Robertson. I hate them two. They epitomise everything that is Liverpool.
What's going on?
Bitter and arrogant and horrible. No offence to the Liverpool fans in the chat. Hope you well.
My £10 bet has halved already.
Thoughts on the first half, Simon? There you go. That's a nice sort of like...
Yeah, well, I reiterate it. Yeah, I put the £10 on the beginning. I got laughed at, and now I'm halfway from being ridiculous. It's now actually sort of like, yeah, it's still stupid, but it's not as ridiculous as it once was. I do think we play better. I do think that Wood and Barnes do look a bit more lively, but it is coming from the back. The midfield that I've been begging for in the last 3 games, the interconnective sort of plays, the winning the second balls, it's been apparent in this half against a really strong side. So I can't ask for much more in a half other than a goal.
Jared?
Yeah, just reiterate what Simon said. You know, to going at half time 0-0, absolutely fantastic. Because, like you said, we all anticipated us to be 2-0 down at least at about 20 minutes. So fair play to lads, keep going, and who knows? We could see Jared will write a song about Klopp.
Please do.
You know,
great job.
No.
Three
Lindsay, is he one of the moments? He's like, Lindsay, bring the guitar.
Get my guitar. I'll tell you what, then, Jared. If we beat Liverpool today, you've got to get your guitar and improvise a song at full time for us.
Yeah, that'll go viral, mate. We can say
that will go viral.
Live on TurfCast. Jared Lee live on TurfCast. No, but yeah, I'm really happy how things have gone so far. Which just a bit of shame with some of them crosses going in the box, but like you say, we keep riling him up.
Well, yeah, this is what people are saying in the chat. A lot of people, including Johnny, which is on screen now, saying stuff like this is going to play into our favour. Dash will get them fired up at half time and we'll come out back. A couple of people have said the same sort of thing as well. So, yeah, I mean, that's what we do, isn't it? We frustrate teams, not necessarily rile them up, which I think we've done a little bit there to Liverpool, but we frustrate teams, which we did do until that last 5 minutes. Which I don't really know why Klopp was arguing so much. Like, I don't get what his fucking problem was. Our player got kicked. So what's he crying for? That genuine question. I don't understand. But I mean, we're good at frustrating teams and then annoying them in that sense. But I don't know. Maybe I'm a little bit worried that we could sort of like have fired Liverpool up there a little bit. But I don't know. We'll see. But in terms of the first half, fantastic. Defended really, really well again. Apart from that obvious mistake from Ben Mee. We've actually created a couple of chances as well. Like nothing like we should have scored from, but obviously the Barnes chance with Alisson making a save and stuff like that. So I think we've done well in this first half. Definitely, you can't help but be proud of that first half. I think.
I would love to listen into that dressing room right now.
Yeah, it's encouraging.
100%. Klopp will be trying to get into Burnley one. He's a prize prick, as everyone said. I
can't do that. I can't do an impression of him, so I'm not going to bother.
Yeah, it probably might come across as slightly racist as well, Joe, to be honest. Just having a look at some of the chat before we go for his half-time break. Nathan Martland says, come on, Burnley, looking fresh tonight, not like they are all over us at all. Carl Wright said, solid half overall. Just need to not to make silly mistakes. Better players need to finish those sorts of chances. Yeah, sorry, better players would finish them sort of chances. Joanne Burrows says they are entitled gets Liverpool. All the top 6 are all the same. So yeah, I think everyone in terms of the actual performance, I'm going to say is all positive. But then Roy Taylor's just popped in with a comment. It says we aren't good enough. They will bring on Salah in the second half. We haven't had a chance. Where are our forwards? It's a bit positive, Roy. It's 0-0 at half time against the champions of England. But I am a bit worried that they could just bring on Salah. I didn't know Salah was on the bench, to be fair. Is Salah on the bench? He might be.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it? Well, there you go. So if they do bring Salah on when we're tiring, then yeah, Roy's probably got a point in fairness. But I won't say we haven't been good enough. I think that is.
He hasn't scored though, has he? In his past 4 games, he hasn't scored,
neither of them have. That's probably what part of Klopp's thinking. Get Origi on for a little bit, and then, like you say, try and hurt us with Moore's pace when we're tiring. But yeah, we'll just go for like a 5-10 minute break as we always do for half time. Don't worry though, the stream will still be here. We will start the stream again in time for the second half. Probably around. What are you saying, Simon? What?
Jared's got 8 minutes to go for a poo and get his guitar.
Yeah, get your guitar ready, Jared, because we're going to win this, and you've got to sing us a song. But yeah, the stream will be back in time for the second half, probably like 2 or 3 minutes for the second half, so we can have a bit of a pre-half chat as well as usual. So we'll see you then. There we go. I'm saying that video's far too long, so I've cut it short. Simon, you are muted. I don't know if you're ready to come back in.
Am I good?
You're good, Jared. You've changed camera
Perfect.
position, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Are you writing a song? Is that what that is?
Yeah. I've done it. Hopefully. Get a win. Boom.
Yeah, just to point out, I put Carl Wright's comment on the screen where it says, look like Salah's coming on. I'll take it off now because Salah hasn't come on. I put it up there to try and be informative.
They got a few of the, I know they got a few big names, but they got a few of the players you'd expect, like Milner, warming up, haven't they? By the way, you know when obviously it kicked off with Dash and Klopp?
Yeah.
Dash must have called him a knob or something. He does walk past and gone, dickhead, or something like that, and that's when he's chasing him.
It doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense.
He just turns around like, it literally looks like he's going to stunner him. And it's... he's probably told him to bore off.
He's probably got that. Stop fucking whinging, you fucking prick. That's what he'll do.
I'll I don't know
Here
if
he is.
but you're very sort of like jumpy on the sound, so I might just drop out and go back in.
Okay.
Fine,
Am I okay for everybody?
Yeah, it's fine. I can hear you fine.
Might be Simon's net. Right. Can Burnley hold out for another 45? Is the question. Let me know your predictions for this second 45 in the comments.
Mate, this is going to be... No, mate. I've had enough of you. You got the ball.
I don't think. Yeah, I missed it.
Alan is still around.
Paul Foster simply says no. I think that's to my question of can Burnley hold out for another 45? Simon is back.
Hello.
Is it me?
That's a good point. I know Dash is a Liverpool fan, isn't he? Or he was when he was younger.
What's that?
Dash was a Liverpool fan when he was younger.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yes, love.
I need some cocoa.
Yes, that's mine. She does.
I've got a question.
Mommy's sleeping.
Tell me what you think about me.
Do you think that bringing Salah on at half time is to sort of agree with my point of how he entered the game with Origi starting, the mindset that I was questioning you?
Oh, fuck. Taylor's gone down. Just to butt in there. Taylor's gone down anywhere near him. I said, do not risk that man. I said, wait until Villa. I'll be fuming if he's picked up a niggle. Please get up, Taylor. Oh, is it from this then?
He's already massaging his hamstring, the physio, so...
Get him off. Just get him off. Get him off and get him right for Villa game. We can win that Villa game. We can't win this one.
Whoa.
Don't be so negative.
What? What's going on?
£10.
What?
You said we can't win this. I'm like, whoa, what's your mouth out?
All right. No, we can't. So what happens here? Is he just...
Ugh. So
For fuck's sake, man.
So funny, right? So... Here we go, lads. Carragher's like, yeah, if you look at his right leg standing leg, it looks like he's rolled his ankle. But the physio is looking at his hamstring, so it might be that.
Hopefully it is just a roll down.
Sorry.
And it's not
He's
just
now
ligament damage.
rephrasing it. It's that losing the balance on that right foot that's tweaked his hamstring. So we've got a new beer now. We're on the Staffordshire Brewery Limited. Gold beer. Yeah, did you know that, lads? So Eric Peters has played and won here with Stoke City.
Did he? There you go.
Up the Peters.
Did he? Up the Peters, indeed.
Oh.
Yeah, Johnny Tate says if you Klopp, you bring Salah on as soon as possible and put him on Peters.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, it's going to be a long 45 minutes, I think, now. Liverpool, all the ball. Trent with a shot. Oh, good save, Pope. Well done.
Deal.
Well done, Pope.
Is it raining, sir?
I didn't see it. Oh, mate, I'll mute my mic. Just having a bit of a
No, only
storm.
joking. It's all right,
I'm just putting that on there. Ryan's obviously a podcast listener. We did say it in the podcast, wouldn't risk him. We brought him back, obviously too early, and now he's going to be out for another 3-4 weeks.
Hopefully,
I'm
it's
fuming.
something and nothing, hopefully. He's got a week to sort of recuperate now. It's a Wednesday, innit? We play Villa next Wednesday.
Is it? Fuck's sake. Wow, I'm sick of these midweek games.
So many fixtures coming around, don't there? Just like...
It's like, sorry, I'll keep muting my mic because it's pissing it down.
We can't hear it, to be fair.
It's like I said in the podcast, though. You know, like a hamstring injury is one thing in a normal season, but in this season, when you're playing 2 games a week, you can miss a quarter of a season with 6 to 8 weeks out from an hamstring. So why risk it?
Yeah. Poor decision from Dash to play him. Kieran Phillips says, going to nick this 1-0, get your fucking house on it, he says.
I said, didn't I tell you that the crosses they're having, all them crosses, 15 crosses, I said it at the time, we'd take that all day long against our centre-halves. And Jamie Carragher just said the comment there at 50th minute, why are Liverpool persisting on crossing this? Nick Pope's picking them all out.
Well, there were a stat, weren't they, at half-time about how many shots they've had over this past couple of games. It's like the longest without scoring a goal in 3 years or something.
What, for us?
No, for Liverpool. I think it was over the last
they're not scored in 3 games, 3.5 now.
And they've had like
It's the longest
they've had
one
average
since,
70 shots.
Yeah, well, I think it was Laura put it in the chat earlier. They've had, where's it gone now? Interesting half-time stat from Souness. In Liverpool's last 4.5 games, they've had 75 attempts but only scored 1 goal. But yeah, it's their longest run without a goal since the mid-2000s.
That's crazy, isn't it?
I'll tell you what, referee.
Oh, go on, Ashley. I think I'm obviously behind Simon here.
Sorry,
because
but
he's already
I'll
made a
pause
comment.
it again in a second, but it just jumps. I can't help it. Watch this, though.
At least he's give it, though.
Oh, it's stupid by Thiago. Nowhere near the ball. Tell me when you're on 53 and 5, Bob.
Yeah, he's not in here. 53 and 5 seconds.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, we're all the same now.
This is Robbie Brady's free kick. So without even seeing it, I know it's going to be a shit ball in.
Don't say it. No, it won't be like that. It'll be an infield from Westy.
Right,
No.
Robbie Brady is taking it.
Wow.
He's crossing. His delivery is sharp. Get him off
His
crossing,
face
man.
there.
Why is he putting them in? Give it Westy. Honestly, fucking rubbish.
That was dog shit.
Every single cross that man puts in is shite.
Johnny Tate.
He's not going to speak to me again.
No, he put.
Oh, yeah.
I'll hold my hands up, but that is a bad ball by Brady. But he's not shit. But he's not shit.
Revolving. Then Kieran follows up with, couldn't cross a fucking road.
Couldn't cross a fucking
road. That's brilliant.
What referee? Have
What's
a
that for?
day off.
Simon, you sound like Dave from the royal family, according to Leslie Barnes.
Isn't Dave the Dreary Morny one?
Yeah, he is.
He's married to the girl.
Yeah, right. Oh, that was shit.
Yeah,
Well, with
right.
Scouts then. But it sounds like he's on, but he's stoned off at time.
I'm not having that.
He's well, man.
At least you've not been called Gordon Ramsay's love child again.
When I worked at L'Oreal, they sent me on a course to learn how to present better because I used to speak very dreary.
Drawing voice, Lancashire voice.
Apparently, Lancastrian and Birmingham are the two hardest voices to learn to project on a stage. There you go. That's a fact. It's a fact because someone told me.
Leslie says he's a legend, though. So she sees it as a compliment. Poppies? Yes, Poppy. But then she does say sorry.
Johnny said apology. I'm glad you put it in there.
Finally, I've always said Simon is the grumpy one.
I'm bold. I'm the cheery one.
Always remember that time you went on COD and you've been on COD together for 2 or 3 minutes and he called you grumpy chops within 3 minutes. What's up with you, grumpy chops?
That's tough.
Go on, Woody.
Honestly, it's the easiest job to be the cheery one when you've got Joe and Johnny takes you. So I'm making it sound like I'm really cheery.
Oh, that's a fun.
Joe and Johnny, honestly.
Oh,
Get him in butt ref. He's done too many now.
Oh Lord, I didn't think it were a foul. Leslie says it's also Lancastrian accent's also the most trusted one. So there you go.
Oh,
go on! He's done him! Oh, what skill that was! Right. That was insane. Oh, get up, you girl.
If you ask me,
he is. Kyle Wright says McNeil looks like the only player we ever could beat a man. Let me rephrase that for you, Kyle. McNeil is the only player that could beat a man. He has absolutely sent him back to wherever he came from. That's insane.
Trent Alexander-Arnold, England's best right back, arguably.
Get back to Bootle. Oh, here we go. Forget it. The Egyptian kick is on. Forget it. It's Coronation Street. We'll do a Coronation Street watch along.
We'll play on COD.
Yeah, we'll do a COD watch along. We'll sit here and play on COD instead. Oh,
Piss it down again. Sorry, lads.
Well, I can hear it now. Bringing on the big guns now, Liverpool. Joanne Harsh says McNeil, nice skills, shit cross. I think McNeil's got an all-right cross. That one could have been better, but, you know, it would 10 times better than some of the stuff we've seen from Brady tonight. Salah already making him look faster. Well done, Louts. You okay, Jared?
I'm cracking, pal. Simon making it rain in the brothel. That's brilliant.
Oh, he's really fuming.
If you hey, I got a question, Joe.
Yes, I'm
going to bring us someone up front. Are you going to take? If you're going to take one of the strikers off, who you take off? I've got a feeling keep Barnes on just to keep frustrating him.
Yeah, I'd probably keep Wood. I'd take Barnes off. He has been booked. Take Barnes off. Get Jay on. I'd do it like now as well. I won't wait.
You know they're not coming on for a bit. But saying that, though, Dash has surprised us recently. Like West Ham, 60 minutes, right? Half-time sub as well.
Half-time sub. Yeah.
Who knows what's going through his mind at the minute? Come on, Peters. You know what? Louts has been really good recently, hasn't he?
He's been class, and people don't like having that conversation, but he has been class.
Yeah, this is his most consistent run he's had. Well, I can remember.
For a while. Probably not. Definitely. Oh, go on. Oh.
Sorry, I had to scars on in the front room being watched. So I had to say, please just pause it for a minute, because every now and again I just have a little glance to see that 0-0 in corner, and I'm thinking, right, I need to stop doing this.
He's watching it in there, misses.
Right, what's Peter doing there?
What a save. Well done, what a save. Oh, has it gone out
Should
for a
have closed
corner?
him down then.
Peters couldn't close down a fucking... I don't know.
Outstanding in this
Yeah,
fixture
Johnny,
last
come on, good
season.
job.
Outstanding so far in this fixture this season.
He's going to end up signing for him on back of this. Oh, shit. Trent with the corner. I know! Oh, he's got-
How deep are we there, lads? We had like 9 players in that 6-yard box.
well done, Robbie Brady.
9 of them.
Better at defending.
And we had all 11 in the box, and 9 of them were in 6-yard. Yeah, let's watch this again. I mean,
It's a good save. Oh, he definitely went out for a corner, to be fair.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
But look at that. Salah's hit it really well. It looks like he's opened his body up to go across him, and he's still stood strong. What a save. Yeah, you scratch that head.
That was going to be the word. Knitting aura. Wow. Yeah, Dan says nobody else gets worried when Charlie's injured. Yeah, every time, mate. Peters ain't up to it. Peters is not up to it.
Oh.
Did it come out of his half?
There was a comment of Kieran earlier saying Simon is nowhere near the best right back. And what's he said? Yeah, he's nowhere near England's best right back. I did say, arguably, one of England's best, if not England's best right back, has just been done by Dwight McNeil. It wasn't a literal comment, but who is England's best right back then if it's not him?
There you go. Simon's picking a fart. It took him 61 minutes, but he's finally picked a fart. There we go.
No, I'm making the quiz again.
Well in. Oh,
Who's it?
shit.
What's the opinion? Who's England's best right back? That's what I'm asking, not just to Kieran.
Louts?
Kieran will say Bardo or something.
Yeah. And he'll mean it as well.
I
He'll
know,
100% mean it. Oh.
If he says Trippier, he's got claret
He has.
tinted glasses on.
He said Kyle Walker and Trippier are both better than him. That's what he said.
Whatever. That's claret tinted glasses all day long.
Kyle Walker used to be. I don't think Kyle Walker is as much these days.
No, I don't think. I say it. I do think Alexander Arnold is one of England's best right backs. Definitely, he's one of them. But is he the best right back? Possibly, yeah. In fact, I'll say, yeah, I would play him as a right back in my England squad, 100%.
Johan Berg Gudmundsson's coming on. So,
Yeah.
might stick a decent cross in.
Who wants to?
It was coming on
Surely
for
he's
Brady,
gonna take-
apparently.
Anyone else joining him?
You can't take
Joining
Brady
in with
off
what?
this because
Me right
Johnny
back.
Tate, yeah, Johnny Tate's joined in and says Shot Kieran's gone with Trippier. So they might end up having a
I knew-
YouTube part now. We'll leave them two to it on YouTube.
someone did mention about maybe Brady dropping to left back and then playing Goodmanson as well as McNeil.
Kyle Wright says Trent
Yeah,
on
not-
his
not
day is
bad
probably the best English right back.
Yeah.
Joanne Burrows says not Kyle Walker now. That's a wrong comment. I've put the wrong comment up. It says not Kyle Walker now. He's too injury prone. Sandra says wonder if Kieran Trippier's got a bet on this game. Harsh. I put Sandra in the sin bin. That one.
Sin bin. Is that a new thing now?
Hey, I hope he's not watching.
TurfCast sin bin.
We don't need two Facebook filters out Kieran for us.
Yeah, that's why he's on. Yeah, Johnny Tate agrees with Simon. Adam Rowland says yes, Louts. So Louts must be about to do something good. It's that there, I think. I don't know. Sorry, my phone keeps crashing. I'm just trying to keep.
I don't know whether
tweaking the
yes
stream
to
out.
that block that he's just done.
Or he's scoring a goal.
Well, I want Pringles as well, lads. Just letting you know.
I've got no food whatsoever. Have we got
Did you know like Mrs. ever come up with random flavours of Pringles? Like, if she just
No.
brought me cheese, I'd be happy.
Yeah, cheese and onion.
There you go. I've got fucking Malaysian red curry flavour rice fusion.
Yeah, I've never even heard of them.
No, I haven't.
Well, they're talking about that 21-21 thing.
Telling you
It's the
to make a
21st
wish.
minute of the 21st second, the 21st minute of the 21st year of the 21st century.
And they pay these pundits
In
a lot
other
of money
words,
for
there's
that.
football happening on this match, boys.
Yeah, they pay these pundits a lot of money to cover
Rings
that
off.
shite.
Sky
And no, I'm
Sports
glad-
might as well say, go and find a watch
glad
along,
to see-
guys.
Hey, we're available. We're available for several £1,000s, Sky. Yeah, I'm happy to see JBG come on. Just offer something different. Oh, we've got a TV stand now. Looks nice enough.
You're going to show the world? Oh, no, you can't because obviously you're watching the game. Right?
Oh yeah, good point. I'm going to do it then.
It's just
What are you going to do?
Facebook ban. I'm going to turn the screen round to show my TV desk, but I'd have streamed the game, wouldn't I? So
Oh, yeah.
Facebook would have took it off. And the YouTubes. Not sure about what happens on Twitch. I even forget we're on Twitch. I just automatically put it on there now, so I just tick all three. I don't think anyone's
When
ever
I,
watched it on Twitch.
When I took over for you, when you were working one week and we were on Twitch, the only Twitch comments I got were people giving me abuse or trying to sell me followers.
yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I logged into Twitch that day, and it said something like, the guy on the left looks like Summit, the guy on the right looks like this, and the guy at the bottom looks like that. So I was like, that's all the
Yeah, apparently I look like King Kong and I've eaten people's dinner. Something like that.
And you've eaten people's dinner?
Yeah, and Johnny Tate looked like that kid who has a tantrum and smashes the room up when his mum tells him off.
Yeah, I can see that one, to be fair.
I'll tell you what, he's nailed Johnny Tate. He has nailed Johnny Tate.
I can only say what's there. Oh, he was self-cut fringe. That was it.
He's right again. To be fair, let's get him on.
You don't know he's an hairdresser, does he? But he's got it spot on.
Good guy.
Yeah, spot on. Louts with the ball in. Is this where Barnes-Mitters are
Oh,
sitting?
yes.
Johnny Tate in
Well
the chat.
done.
Oh, what a save.
too
What a save that is again. What a ball by Louts.
That's
Everything was brilliant there. Just good football.
Yeah, Johnny, we're a bit behind there, mate. Sammy Dartnell says fucking close.
He is off on the
She
replay.
has
but what a
that was for
delivery.
Joy Shilling's missus.
Unbelievable.
Evening, Joy Shilling's missus. Speaking of Joy Shilling, he says goal incoming. I can feel it. You were nearly right there, mate. Thomas Grant says so close. Yeah, fair play, Kieran. He says Peters has done okay since he's come on. He's done all right defensively. That's a foul. Yes, thank you, Mike.
Give it.
I was going mad at that. I've been pissed off.
Because he's a footballer and he's done that.
Here we go, lads.
Well, go on, Peters. Get up there, lad. Duarte's not even passing it to him.
Oh, Duarte.
There's no way he wouldn't have passed to Charlie Taylor in that position. No way.
Saying that though, Peter's got a decent cross on him though, hasn't he? In all fairness.
He has, yeah, but that's what I mean. I don't know why. Here we go, Liverpool.
Oh.
Ben me with a clearance. I might have to start coming out of
Someone's
this
coming on
chat.
as well. There's someone there getting ready to come on. I don't know where for Burnley. I'm
It's got to be Jay.
Rodriguez.
It has
Yeah.
to be Jay. It has to be Jay.
I don't know if it was someone coming on or someone sitting down with a coat on, but I just saw the shorts and legs in the backdrop. Hold on, Peters. Peters has had 3 runs at him now from Salah, and he's intercepted all of them so far.
I just feel like we're retreating a bit. And I know we say it all the time. It's mentally it is going to happen, but you retreat too early against these, and you're just gonna concede.
We can do this. I'm telling you, 10 on it. Wonder if the cash out's gone up on it, even though it's 0-0. Let's have a look.
You would think it would do. Oh no!
Yeah, because surely the odds of Burnley winning are less than 2 to 1.
Oh, days.
Oh well, John,
Go on.
the cash sheet's gone down. It was £7, and now it's
No.
£4. Burnley to
Probably
win,
thinking,
sponsored by William Hill.
have you actually bet with William Hill?
Yeah, I have a bet with William Hill.
Good lad.
I
You'll pay
just
my
took
way,
it off
mate.
for focus, so we didn't get done, but you could tell the app. The odds on Burnley to win have gone up. We're now 12 to 1 on. 12 to 1. That's sponsored by William Hill. No, it's not really sponsored.
12. I'm going to say it's not 12 to 1 on, is it? I wish it were.
No, sorry, 12 to 1 on. 12 to 1 on Burnley to win is what I meant.
Right. We'll just, seeing as, hold on, Burnley are attacking. We'll come back to Kieran's comment in a minute. Ball in. Defender. Shot
And
across
ball,
again.
red card, Thomas. Get off.
Thomas, get off. Dwight McNeil, let it just ran out. Oh, Kieran, I will block you, mate. I'm happy to. I don't mind blocking you, Kieran.
I don't know.
Still the fan reaction for me, though, please, mate. Please.
I do like you, Kieran. I just like winding you up more than I like you.
I was going to bring in a comment from Kieran, but then we went up the pitch, so I haven't done it yet. But we will do it in a second. I'll put it on screen so people in the chat on Facebook can answer him, even though he won't see it. It's his own fault for watching it on YouTube. But he wants to know. He says he's interested to get everyone's thoughts on Sunday's FA Cup game. Personally, I wouldn't lose too much sleep. Go on, Dwight.
Well
Go on. Oh,
Johan Berg, good Munson.
I wouldn't lose too much sleep if we got knocked out. I agree, Kieran, but I would like to win it.
I wouldn't lose too much sleep if we lost any game, but I would enjoy more to get a cup run.
Jared, thoughts?
Yeah, I think as well, we did mention this, didn't we, about doing the fifth round as well, doing the 2 rounds together. Gives you more incentive because what is it? But even if we get through forwards,
Surely.
Crawley, that was it, yeah. So we've got a chance of them at turf. So I
also think it's very important, though, Jared, as well, that you've got a second string team that you're trying to develop. These things are important for us now.
Yeah,
you've got your Bensons that you want to play. You want to get your Corks fit. You want to get Taylor fit. He should have been out for this and maybe brought back for half a game against.
Which is exactly what we said on the podcast.
Exactly, there, plug. But 100%, these games are important for our development as a club.
Here we go. It's gone wide. Carry on.
I love a cup run. I'm not going to say this every season, and then obviously it never goes to plan. But I'd like to see us going on a decent run. A chance to win something.
We've got away with one there. That was poor.
I don't know why Pope's thrown it in that manner to him. There was not enough pace on the ball for him to deal with it.
Start again, new phase of player.
That is not good enough for me. We complain about our strikers, but you'd expect far more from him in that position.
We've had 4 attempts to their 20.
Wow.
We've had 3 on target, though. Our ratio is much better. They've only had 6 on target. So
yeah, you know what? It usually is, isn't it, though? Our ratio is really good. Our conversion rate as well is really good normally, but obviously this season...
Normally, no.
And I also think out of them 6 that they've had on target to our 3, they've been similar sort of chances.
Oh, come on. It's all Liverpool now. I mean, we probably expected it, but...
Absolutely, yeah. No, we're doing all right. We're keeping them out here.
Yeah, we're containing them well. It's just, you just know, you just want...
Out of ideas, right?
But this is what we did against Man United and West Ham. But on both occasions, it were a lucky deflection. Or unlucky in our case.
No, it might happen, but we've given a really good account of ourselves so far.
Oh, get in there, that's it. Oh, well done. Right. Oh, you've done too much. Idiot.
Oh, no.
That looked handball to me.
Yeah.
It's still in, lads. Come on.
Keeper.
Keep Robbie Brady's shirts. Robbie Brady's put a Liverpool shirt on.
What time are we on, guys? Says Phil, 73:30.
Oh, lads.
That's handball. That's a pen. He's going to give it. Oh, I don't know.
He's trying to move his arm in there.
You're not checking it? I'd want it. I would want it. He's not obviously not giving it. He's not giving it. I mean, I thought first.
Twitter will be heating up right now.
Oh, let him cry. Scousers love a cry.
If that was the other way around, we'd be thinking we've been getting murdered there from their home advantage.
Shit pass. To see, people will slag Wood off all day for another game where we haven't scored, but that was shit.
Should have done better though.
Oh. Oh, he's soldier. Porpy just sold Firmino, a dummy. Come back into the comments. Kieran says, never a pen at his chest first. That's a very, very low chest. Carl agrees, though, says, never handball. Kieran, Joe, what game you watching? Same as you, mate. I'm just not an idiot. Johnny Tate says, need to freshen it up front. I'd agree with that. Paul says, no way handball. Thomas Grant says, get Wood off. I'd get Barnes off, personally. Guys, your stream is well behind, by the way.
And there is a 30-second delay as well, isn't there, from StreamYard to Facebook as well.
Is there?
Yeah. Maybe not 30 seconds, but there is a slight
we do
delay.
need to make a change, though. I think we can all agree on that. We need to make a change up front. Well,
not a bad knock. Is he staying in? No.
That's a shit knock. He's fucking... I think he's timing a bit, is Dwight. He's played really well today, to be fair, though.
Yeah, he hasn't played 90 minutes for a long time, has he?
No. You know what? I'm going to do something now I don't normally do. But what we do at the end of the show is we have a fan reaction, which is a separate video that we put out on the YouTube every single week. We're always looking for more people to get involved. If you want to get involved, just film yourself talking about the game to 2 to 3 minutes. Send it me on TurfCastPodcast@gmail.com. Or you can send it me on Twitter or on Facebook. I say me, the TurfCast page. Or if you know me quite well, just WhatsApp it me. And you'll be involved in the video and in the podcast next week as well. Like I say, we're always looking for more people to get involved. I have the same four people doing it at the minute,
tough bastard.
which is fine. But we're always looking for sort of like a few more people because sometimes, a couple of people will forget to do it, and I'm left with 2 people. So it's always nice to have more people do it every now and then. So if you want to do it, please feel free. Kieran says, get Big Kev Long on up top. And then he says, I'm doing your match reaction in my dressing gown. It's much more comfortable.
I do love a dressing gown.
That were a nice dressing gown. It did look warm.
I don't own a dressing gown. My missus has got a right good one. I don't own one.
Yeah, I do. I've got one. I wear it every morning. I wear it every morning.
Well, Lizzie's.
Yeah, I used to wear it all the time. I wear it every morning. I wear it every morning. Then I put the heating on. But because this house warms up so fast, by the time I finish with breakfast, I'm sweating so much and I'm stressed.
You're stressed.
I'm too hot. I'm beating.
You can get mad at eating.
I'm getting on because I've had a brew as well. So I'm hot internally. I'm hot out and I've got a big fat dressing gown. I forgot to say it. Get it off. So it's on for about 15 minutes a day and then I just take it off.
Oh, God. It made me water. My eyes water out.
Oh, get up, you prick. Has he given it? Oh, what an embarrassment. What an embarrassment of a decision that is. You can tell he's a Tranmere fan. Bloody hell. Oh, no, yes, pal. Just quickly get out a shot there after that. When I saw the replay, that's pretty obviously a foul. He looks at him and throws his body at him. You can't tell from that screen. Give me a break. Keeping up like that. What fucking game are you watching, mate?
I really want to see you get mad as a dressing gown. I would love a big brother with just you in your house.
I don't know the answer to this question, so I'll put it out to everybody on the stream because Kieran's watching on YouTube, so not many people will see that.
Oh, yes. My, well done, Paul.
Quiz question. Who was the first Burnley player to score in the shirt that you're wearing tonight? I'm going to say Scott Arfield or something like that. It won't be Andre Gray or Sam Volts because they're the obvious ones. So Scott Arfield. Anyone else?
I would have said Volts.
To answer the question.
Michael Keane.
It's definitely not Jean-Louis Valois like Johnny Tate says.
Oh yes,
well-headed Pope. He's got a better head than bloody Tarky.
Do you know what, Michael Keane? We're Wallace then. Wallace
He'd
comes
have been around. Yeah, he'd have been around.
I think Wallace, But I'm going Michael Keane.
No one's answered apart from Johnny Tate, who reckons it's Jean-Louis Valois. So Kieran, you can put the answer in whenever you want. I don't have to put it up on screen straight away because you've got to remember everyone on Facebook won't see it. Right, it was 10 minutes left. Oh, idiot Joe.
What have you done?
I've wrote a tweet out 20 minutes ago, not sent it.
What you put? Half time.
No, just like half an hour left. Anyone believing? The answer is in the comments. I'll put it on. Hold on, I've had. Oh no, we've had. Bradley Miller says Keno. It's wrong. Graham Catlaw says Wallace. It's wrong. It's somebody like Wallace, but with longer hair. Don't know why I said it like that. Don't know why I said it like that. Boy, there it is. Kieran's trying to be the new quizmaster.
Good quiz. Though. I like these little random questions in the middle of breaks and play and stuff.
See, Kieran, when you're not on the wind-up, you're actually a nice guy.
Yeah, see, Kieran, you can be so.
Yeah, you can be nice.
Oh, do I? What was that? That was a laboured sort of turn.
Then Johnny Tate comes in with a, is Kieran trying to be the Burnley Bradley Walsh? It's like being on Question Time.
Did Bradley Walsh present Question Time?
No, he didn't. I didn't want to.
I just feel like the chase. Safety net there.
Oh.
Fucking idiot.
Horrible watching this.
Well, I did. Right, 10 minutes left. Prediction.
Well done, Chris.
Score
More of this.
10 minutes
Brilliant,
left.
Chris.
Right, tell you what, everyone in the comments, either put yes or no, whether you think Burnley can hold out for a 0-0. 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left on my screen. So it's probably like 5 minutes left on everyone else's.
Yes.
Do you think, you're saying yes. Simon's saying yes. Jared, what are you?
What you said? What's the question? Sorry.
Do you think Burnley will hold out for a draw?
I think we're going to win, mate. 1-0. I said 0-0 on the podcast.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay, I am. Is he any good?
Don't know who he is.
Minamino, he's all right. Yeah, he's a good player. He's not. He needs a run of games, though, by the looks of it.
Were you not just signed to tap into the market?
What are you trying to say?
Tap into the Asian market.
It was a big scorer in the German season that year. He's only young, isn't he?
Ashley. Well, Ed. Oh, go on. Hey!
Oh, wow.
He's giving it.
Give it.
Oh, I'm not
Come
looking at
on.
the comments. I'm not looking at the comments. Joe, turn them off.
I've already turned mine off. I turn them off unless I'm reading them.
Okay, get rid of them.
Tracy says, Simon, the kids. I went, fuck the kids. Get them up.
Get them.
Get them up.
Mark wants to watch this. He'll want to watch it.
Good state of that.
Right.
Oh, I tell you what, Ashley's bought that. Watch this. He's bought that.
It's a pen, that.
It is a pen, but he's kicked him to make sure of it. I don't think the keeper's touching him, Minley, if he don't kick that leg out.
Oh, mate.
Here's a watch along for you guys. Joe Red stood up in his front room.
Man, my stomach's doing somersaults.
Right, I don't know if we're all on time, but we're going to find out in a second.
Come on, Ash.
Mate, this is horrible.
Come on, Ash. Come on, Ash.
Yes! Get in!
Get in there. Get in there. Get in there.
Lindsay, where is my guitar?
Yes, Jared, get your guitar. Yes. I
Hey.
can come back to the comments.
Fucking
Oh,
hell.
wow. Get in there. Fucking get in, says Danny Ormerod. Yes, says Kieran. Cameron just says, we are alongside. Carl says,
Yeah, that was horrible.
oh, wow,
Well
wow,
done,
wow, 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 wow. Yes.
Joe,
Come on, says Johnny Tate. What?
change the score. It's Liverpool 0, Burnley 1.
It is. It is. Give me a second. Fucking get in there, Burnley. Right, how do you do it now?
Hold it. Hold it.
Surely this should change our season around now.
Said that for Arsenal game.
100 career goals, that.
Okay.
Eric Peters strikes again.
Eric Peters, what a guy. Right, I'm in the comments, so if we score...
Come on, hold out.
Hold
Davis,
on.
gotta
Hold
sing a
on.
song. Jared, have you sorted your next verse?
I've got to. What was it?
Where's your pen?
You'll recognise the tune, sir.
Well in. Get it. Get it. Get it. Where's fella dick? Tell you what. I had it.
Leslie Barnes, guitar out. I've got my chopper out windmilling. Great comment.
Get in there.
Oh dear, funny. Fucking hell.
Oh.
Come on, the bird.
Bin lids. I don't have a bin lid in here. Oh, the blinds. I thought you said bin lids. What's he on about?
Jerry's hibernating in his top. Yours
What
I'm
word?
trying to talk about because I'm scared.
Oh, yes.
Could we see another historic victory right now?
Well, the last time we won here, someone in the comments, when the last time we won here?
19.
Has still got his chopper out.
Is it
Oh, Ben. Yes.
Fucking hell.
Foot relegation. We're going to win the league. There you go.
Unbeaten for the rest of the season.
We're going to win the league.
1983, 1976.
Yes.
46.
Get it away. Fucking hell. I've had to turn the comments off.
Apparently 46 years ago was the last time.
Just trying to find it now, but my computer's gone into like a little crash mode.
1976 says Adrian Hudson, but Christine says 1983. 76 Hudson again. I don't know. It could be anything.
Yeah, so it might be 76. I might have got it wrong way, but I did read it yesterday, you see. As the commentator says, how many times have we said, what a Burnley block, great Burnley block? And we're away, lads. Oh!
You fucking cheating Scouts prick. Honestly, imagine the Twitter meltdown if that were Burnley against Liverpool. I'm sick of playing these.
Get them out. Look at this. Well done, Chris Wood, by the way, for that.
Oh.
Instead of playing it on the floor.
I'm emotional. Mrs. has told me to stop swearing, but everyone will know in this sort of moment.
As Jamie Carragher just said,
Go on.
I'll reiterate. He says, when you see Burnley in the position of the league, you never really start to panic. He's on about. He says, you know, they've got enough.
I don't feel it's probably because we're fans, but I know every other team and every other fan always thinks that.
I've never pressed that panic button. It was asked many a time in podcasts, and I've not pressed it.
We've been fourth division, and you'd be like, it's Oh.
Talking of fourth, are we going to make Liverpool fourth tonight?
Oh, they're already fourth, aren't they? Even if they beat us, I think they stayed fourth.
Would they?
Yeah, I think so. I'm getting some comments from a few Leicester fans on Twitter saying, please hold on, please hold on. They're in the race.
This is horrible.
Come on. Get here, Dash. Dash is bellowing from the sidelines. Go on. I can still hear him. Stand up. Stand up. Brilliant, Burnley. Well done. Come on, Chris. You've got to take this pressure off us now as much as possible. You don't need to score a goal right now. You need to stop him. Hold it. Squeeze. You got to try it. Getting Jared ready for his solo.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting about that. You'll have to remind me because I will forget.
Oh, wow. Fucking Nor.
Lads, you're going to give me a fucking heart attack.
Christ on a back. Watch this. Oh. Who saved it? I can't even... Joe out? No, he's not breaking anymore.
Fucking hell.
Away. Come on.
Where's Chris? Oh, Chris in the box, isn't he? Fuck. Look at where Chris is staying there. That's a sign of the intentions.
Yeah, we have to do it now.
Right, keepers.
Well
Oh,
done.
I hate when he falls over like that. It's such a shame. Food and drink.
Right. Oh. Right.
I cannot wait to see Tom Eaton and Graham Souness thrash this game out after this. Liverpool versus Burnley in the commentary. It's so good to have a Burnley sort of contingents in there for once as well.
Yeah, we never do we?
No. Go on.
Oh.
Oh. Duarte, come on. Do you want to shoot there from Duarte, really?
Idiot, Joe. Just fucking fuck that tweet up. I can't do this. I need a social media kid. Apply in, please.
Remind me tomorrow, Joe, about that. Just say to me, remind me about it. I might have an idea.
What happened to West when he get kicked in balls?
4 minutes. Right. How far is our stream behind? Because I'm going to bail. I'm going to bail. Not watch it live.
You can't do that.
I don't want to do this. Oh, fine, I'll do it for the watch along. I'll do it for the chat. Chat, I'm doing this for you.
Don't make us late on the match when we've got perfectly legal skyboxes in there and then leave us at 4 minutes left.
3 minutes. 3 minutes left.
Oh, no.
Come on, we can do
Can I
this.
just...
I'll resign from watch-alongs.
Live on air.
Oh, shit. Go on, Goodmanson.
Oh. Come on.
Brownhill's
We've had 58 comments since I last looked at it. We've had 58 comments. Fuck. I'm not looking at the apologies if I'm not reading your comment out. I'm not looking at the comments because behind. That's a foul, ref. That's a fucking foul, ref.
Don't get a foul. The keeper's out of box here. We've got to press him. Oh, no, we don't want a foul. Foul.
Just hold on. Just hold on. Fuck pressing him.
Oh.
Oh.
Smash it! Just smash it, Barnes! Ah!
Shoot!
This is where we need to.
Yeah! Here it is.
No.
Oh, Ashley Barnes. Get that physio on for 2 minutes. Get that physio on for 2 minutes.
Fucking hell.
Wow. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. I do think that's a pen. I don't think anyone disagrees with that.
No.
I know you said he bought it, but I still think you think it's a pen.
Yeah, because he went through him, but he knew that he had to make. If you look, he leaves his foot to make sure he just touch him. If he doesn't jump, he's going to wipe him out anyway. I'm not saying he's bought it in the sense that it's not. I mean, bought it as in made sure.
When was the last time these lost at Anfield? It was like 15 years ago. I've just realised, wait. Oh, I'm going to jinx it. Everything I've just said, forget.
67 games, is it?
It's like 3 years or something.
It's an English record.
Right, this is horrible.
Love that. As the commentator just said, they'll be raising a glass to Ashley Barnes at the Etihad, the King Power Stadium, Old Trafford, if they can hold on to this result.
Don't. Sure.
What kills me now, lads, is this game's over. We're still watching.
If I could go in the comments now and find out that we've won the match or we've fucked it up.
Ooh, we're Burnley. 30 seconds.
Yes.
No.
Oh,
30 seconds. See this corner out, and it's done, lads. Come on.
smash it.
Oh.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Allison.
Turning my telly off.
Simon's the most relaxed out of all of us.
Because he don't care.
I do care. And look at me. I'm leaning on my mic.
I do care. I do care about you.
Yes.
Well done, Poppy. That's it. Go, ring your bell.
Just shoot, Nick.
Ring your bell. Blow your whistle, rather.
Ring your bell.
Fucking schoolyard.
That's it. Playtime's over, boys. Back in. This is it, Burnley. This is it.
Come on, Dean. Where'd you whistle?
I'm gonna I'm gonna
Come on,
record it
Dean.
after.
Where's his whistle? Is
There
that
it
it?
What's going on?
April
He's
2017.
going for a fucking free kick.
Oh,
He's trolling.
April
Come on.
2017.
Whistle.
Seconds over, Mike.
Mate, there is so many comments in that comment section.
It's 45 seconds over. 50 seconds over.
Ring it. Blow it, rather.
Oh, no! Just fucking get rid of it.
Get
Blow
it.
the whistle. Get in there.
Yes!
Can I just
Yes.
stop giving him a chance?
Yes. Get in there, Burnley. Yes.
Now,
What a
what
win that is.
result.
What a win that is. Fuck off, Klopp. I can't stand him. I'm
Mate,
glad
I've
we've
got
done
this on
that.
record now.
Yes.
The first win at Anfield for 46 years. The first time they've lost since April 2017.
And
Wow.
it's the Clarets that have done it. Get in there. We can bring the comments back in.
Look,
We can bring the
69
comments
Premier
back
League
in.
games.
Leslie Barnes says he's just shit himself and he's proud.
Oh, yeah, that's 110 fucking quid.
Yes, that was 110 quid. Port was on fire tonight, says Joey Shilling. Lynn Kinnan says, I'm happy to say I was wrong. Lynn, you're not the only person. I said 3-0. Johnny Tate, I'll echo that all day long. Shove that in your park clock, you fucking helmet. He's a whinging bastard, and I'm so happy that we've done that to him. Joey Shilling, bit of advice. Leslie Barnes, change your pants. Yeah, sorry I've not been in with the comments. Graham Catlaw says 1. Thank you, Graham. It's a good job I worked in the comments at the time. MPU Games says yes. Masturbate outside on YouTube. That's a very unusual name. Says, bro, this reaction was better than the match.
Fucking hell, man.
Nerves are shot, says Sandra. Laura says Liverpool haven't lost at Anfield since 2017 when they got beat against Palace. Well, it's 2021 now.
Absolutely
We've done
mental.
it. Get in, says Kyle. What the result, says Danny. Easy, says Lynn. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Well, it's time. It's time for our match reaction. Everybody, keep getting your comments in. Excuse me, keep getting your comments in. Burnley have won at Anfield against Liverpool, against the Premier League champions, 1-0 thanks to an Ashley Barnes penalty. Look at him; he's just seeing Klopp walk off now. That's brilliant. That. Oh, that's fantastic. Get in there. Match reaction then, Simon. Sorry, match reaction, Simon. Go.
Yeah, I'll go first because I want to hear what Tom's going to say after this. But it's extraordinary is the best adjective because it's another. I've said it before. I said it again. It's another famous Burnley win. We have been so lucky. We've not just gone into the Premier League in all our times, but we're actually conquering some of the biggest clubs in the world. And granted, we're not like flying up the league. Granted, we're not thinking, but we're enjoying the ride, mate. And today was another sort of memory that will stick with me forever. United away, Liverpool away, Arsenal away.
The most heartbreaking thing is we aren't there.
Exactly.
We aren't there, and that's a shame. It is a shame, but
you know what? It's a good point. Mate. The only negative of today's game is that.
Yeah.
Is the fact that
and imagine the scenes now if we were there. Oh, imagine that away end.
Ambulance would be on its way to pick me up. It'd be unbelievable.
I'd be in trouble
today. They all played really well. I would have liked a bit more from Dwight and Brady in terms of crossing, but I can't complain about it. We got the result. Everyone played the part defensively. Ashley Barnes got the penalty. He knew he just needed to get a touch on it, and that is his penalty, and he did. I'm buzzing, mate. I felt it before the game. I seen their starting 11. I said to you straight away before we went live, I put a tenner on it because I seen that Origi were up top, and that's halfway for a win to us. And I said it at the beginning, and I'm buzzing that it's come to fruition.
I just can't believe it. The form that we have been in, nothing in the world would have suggested that we would have gone to Anfield and won. I know they haven't been in form themselves, but they've not exactly been losing games. They haven't lost, as Laura says, and how everyone says, at Anfield since 2017. I cannot believe we've just done that. And they keep showing Klopp's face, and that is fantastic. That is going to be my screensaver on my phone or background, whatever it's called, for the next 10 years. Klopp's face. That's fantastic.
It was incredible.
Jared, your match reaction.
Mate, it's just absolutely incredible. My heart's still in my mouth. Honestly,
yeah,
I still feel
a bit nervous.
Anxiety is through the roof. But
yeah, I do. But
you've got to be nervous, though, Jerry, because you've got a big performance coming up.
Yes, Jared, you've got a song to sing for us. Everybody, everybody, do not leave. Do not leave. Jared is going to sing a song that he has wrote himself.
I wrote this at half time.
About Klopp.
It was 0-0 at half time, and we said to Jared, if Burnley win today, you have to sing a song. And he said, deal. So that's it. The challenge is out there. Invite your friends, get them all into the chat.
Get it shared. Jared's about to sing a song live on TurfCast Podcast that he has just written himself. But before we do that, let's have a bit of a debate.
Right, I'll go get the guitar. I'll be back.
Yeah, you go get the guitar.
Absolutely made up. Proud of the lads. Proudsville's back, telling you.
Proudsville's back. Proudsville's back. I will I'll put a comment up on screen from John Brown Kenner, who says, "Turning point?" ? Is this the turning point for the season, Simon? He's not paying attention.
Turning point. I'm not sure. I think the turning point came before this. That's the reason I say that. I don't think this is the turning point. I think it already started. It started when me and Tarky got back together. For me, goals will come, but today, let's not get mistaken. The goal came from a penalty. So the turning point for me is not today. It's already started. We still need to score goals, but the midfield was far more involved today than I've seen him in 6-7 games.
Yeah, I agree with that. I see what John's saying. I think obviously our form recently suggested we might be sliding back into it. I think that would now suggest that we should start picking up form now. So it is a turning point in that sense, I think, John. It's a turning point in that sense, I'd say. But yeah, unfortunately, a lot of people have gone because the game's finished. So Jared, the audience at some point was on like 80 odd people. Right now, you've got it only on 40 odd. But Jared's going to sing everybody a song as Simon's missus lets the dogs out. Joanne Burrows says, "Come on, Jared." She's obviously ready for it. John Brown Kenner says, "Christmas #1." John Corbett says, "Are you ready?"
I don't think it's done the shit.
I'd love to, mate. I'd love to, mate. Paul Foster said, "Oh shit, yeah, the song. I'm going to stay up for this." Johnny Tate just said, "How long till Jared's solo?" That's all anybody wants to hear. Anybody wants to hear Jared's solo. So, Jared, are you ready?
No, but
you're not ready. You're not ready.
No, I am, of course.
Right. Are you ready then?
Yeah, I'm ready when I'm ready.
Right.
Burnley
Go.
fans.
Come on, everyone, clap along. Went to Anfield today to see the Burnley play.
The Burnley.
Arms on the ball to knock into their goal. Pirates are on the up with Dash and his coal. Klopp is a prick. Dash will kick you in the dick.
Well,
ladies and gentlemen, that will be live on iTunes for 99p. All proceeds go to me.
All proceeds go to TurfCast. I am now the right holder.
The viewers.
I am the right holder of that song. I am the right holder of that song.
Joe, I'll record it for you properly. You can put it on tomorrow or something if you want.
There we go. Joey Shilling says he's moist for this song, Jared. Thomas Grant says, "Go on, lad." Paul Foster just loads of clapping emojis, as does Dan Taylor. Thomas Grant says, "Make that the new podcast intro track." Yeah. Robert Lamb says, "Brilliant." Kieran Phillips says, "Way, go on, Jared."
Anyone wants to buy this, it is available. Message Joe.
Well, for those of you that don't know, what we do, I do always clip up the match reaction and put it out on YouTube as a separate video. So if you do want to see that again at any point, just head over to YouTube. It will be there as well.
I need to go get a beer. I've got to go get a beer now.
I wish I could go get a beer. There's nothing else.
I've got one left.
Oh, brilliant. What a win. Robbie's here. Bloody hell. It must be a big win if Robbie's here. I'll even put him on the screen.
I thought my own plan just text me. He never texts me saying, "What a win, I'm made up."
Oh, that's brilliant. That is
a Scouse word, that, isn't it? Made up for your side.
Made up for your side. Well done, Reece. Well done. I know Jared's gone, but Richard says bravo. I presume he's referring to Jared's song there. Dan Taylor says, "Can we have a full version, please?" I think that was the full version, but obviously Dan's talking about an intro, a bridge, a chorus, another fucking, what they called? Verse. That's it, verse. Another chorus, into the different little bits. I'll ask Jared when he comes back, Dan. I'll ask Jared when he comes back. But yeah, Richard also says, "Great way to virtually celebrate the win." Yeah, thank you, mate. You've all enjoyed it. Carry on. If, like I said before, I'll quickly do it again now. We do have a show called The Fan Reaction where we invite people to send their reactions into us. Just film yourself talking about the game for 2 to 3 minutes, and we will put it in the video, The Fan Reaction, which goes up on YouTube, and it will also be in the podcast coming up this week as well. Johnny Tate, I'll just leave it on there. Johnny Tate says, forget the Anfield rap. This is, we need a TurfCast rap. So, Jared, that could be your next thing. And then Kieran says, I knew we should have stuck with Barnes and Wood up top. But yeah, I think we'll probably end up wrapping up there. Like I said, I'll clip up the match reaction, put it out on YouTube. If you want to go and watch it, please do.
Do you want to hear the worst journalism ever, Joe?
The word what?
The worst journalism or broadcasting ever.
Go on.
Sky Sports just come back on and went, I don't know about Burnley. They might want to change the name to Barnsley.
What?
Ashley Barnes showed the goal.
That's terrible.
Terrible.
Look at that smile, though. Look at that smile. Oh, I love him.
Look at him. He knows what he's done.
We didn't do man at match, did we? Or did you do it all that way?
No, good point, Jared. Thank you very much. We will do a quick man of the match now. We've got graphics and everything for it. So, sorry, we're not going just yet. Quickly put your comments in the box, in the chat. Who do you think is your man of the match? I'll start with man. It's got to be Nick Pope. Simon?
So fucking windmilling.
Leslie Barnes has still got his cock out.
Oh, come in.
Do you know what? I don't think Poppy's a bad one, mate. I'm not going to lie. I think it's a great shout. I possibly would have gone McNeil.
Played well. They all played well, to be fair.
Yeah, it's good.
I think he drove us up the pitch. But I'm going to... No, I think you're right, mate, to be honest with you. I think put Nick Pope for me.
Yep, Sandra says Pope as well. Jared, who's yours?
Yeah, I totally agree, especially over that last 10, 15 minutes with Pope. Unbelievable. Like you say, the whole team performance was fantastic today.
Just uploaded it for you.
There we go. I was just waiting for Simon to do his brilliant graphical magnets. There you go. Yeah. Nick Pope has been given the TurfCast Podcast man of the match for this game. As you can see at the bottom of your screen there. Follow us on all the social media channels, it says underneath, and please do it as well. So Nick Pope gets our man of the match. Just some comments coming in. John Brown also says Pope. Sandra wants to see Les windmilling in the song. I think she means the lyrics about Les windmilling, to be fair. She don't actually want to see him. Lynn also says Nick Pope, man of the match. Leslie says a collective contribution. I don't necessarily disagree with that as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it from me and from all of us, unless there's anything these two want to add. Because I think
what's he saying, sir?
Just say typical Burnley performance. Do executed it brilliantly. Great what you need on a night like this, and they've done brilliantly. Graham Souness, what did you think? Liverpool have been a shadow of the former selves.
Oh, he can't. He's a prick. Look at his
body language and the way he's talking. I'm not even listening. It's just stupid. Rather than giving us the credit.
The quality from the back all the way through is poor.
Yeah, forget it. Leslie Barnes says, great cast, boys. Cheers. I'm glad you all enjoyed it. It always makes it a bit easier when we get a big win, doesn't it? But yeah, that's pretty much it from us. I'm gonna wrap it up here because I need to clip up the match reaction, and then fingers crossed I can get on Call of Duty tonight after that as well. If you boys are going on it, you're going on Call of Duty. Right, yeah. I'll end the broadcast here. Thank you everybody in the chat who's been watching. If you don't already, please subscribe to the channel, follow the channel. If you don't already, follow us on YouTube. Or just follow us if you haven't subscribed to the podcast as well, do that as well. Just got to get that all in there. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you for the Fulham game because I fancy doing a Fulham one now for the FA Cup. See you there.